Hello, and welcome back for episode 19 of Mewgenics. And I'm stupid. So, in the last episode, I had the plan early on in the episode to let the leeched cat kill my whole squad, because that made the most sense at the time. And then they would kill Niatuk after that. Well, don't play Mewgenics when you're tired, because I just completely forgot about that plan as soon as we were into the run. We're gonna do that again this time with the leech, because I want to get the leech quest done. I'm over it. I want the leech quest finished. So today we're going to... I still don't know if it'll be the fighter, because we do want to pick specifically a unit that we know is going to be able to kill Niatuk. Like, make sure they get the last hit on Niatuk. I'm not sure which unit we're going to use for that right now. Fighter does make sense, so does tank, I guess, because it would allow them to maybe hit past Niatuk. But I feel like the fighter and the butcher so far have been the most, like, baseline capable of killing and being useful with a ton of lifesteal early game. So yeah, I'm still leaning towards butcher or fighter, but we'll see. For now, I'm gonna go through a few iterations of breeding, since we have so much food before we go on the run. And then I think we'll try and have next episode be the fight with the fire Godzilla thing. So yeah, right now I think we're just going to move to the next day. There's no furniture for us to mess with, right? Yeah, there's this one, which is strange. I don't know what we would use that for. So 0 comfort, 9 comfort, -7. Maybe we move the cat bed back in here just for a little more comfort. Oh, this is a peel. The couch can come back in here, and then you can have the cat bed up there. There. Now they're comfortable, and... I mean, I guess technically, if I want these cats to stay healthy, it would make sense to do this. Like, the comfort's a little lower, but 6 comfort's still really high. But 2 health is important for me. And it might get rid of their injuries as well. They just randomly cure their injuries. Alright, I think this is good. Let's just pass the night. Make sure there's no poop anywhere. Okay. End day. We basically are going to have, what, 4 days that we can do? 3 days before we reach a point where we need to make sure we can restock our food. Tutor and Diggle. This one could be a really good cat. Prancer and Aowen. Nice. Asker and Groove. Celeste and Steven. Despada and Street Woman. Weeby and Bobby. Alright. So we got 3 kittens up here. That's kind of crazy. Pippa has no 7s, but some decent mutations. I think Pippa can go into the fighting pit. I don't want them to breed, but they could be a good warrior. You have only positive mutations, actually. So you can go into the breeding pit rather than the fighting pit. You, on the other hand, have nothing going for you, unfortunately. So you go to Tink. And then... Did we get any good ones down here? That's 2 7s. And some decent mutations. Although they're kind of low on speed and they're inbred, so... We're gonna... just give them to... Tink, I think. And then you, Lilo, and you, Helmut. Helmut we just moved in here, so Lilo. Not inbred. 2 7s. 3 amazing mutations. We'll keep Lilo in the breeding pit for now. You can go into the fighting pit, I guess. And do we want to get rid of any of the... Oh, we can... That's amazing. Okay. We can scroll. I did not know that was a thing. Let's see if there's any of you. See, Mion has 2 7s, but they're slightly inbred. Aurora's still good. Isabel, we still want to spread that 7. Steven... Peaches is still really funny. I do want to use Peaches one of these days. What is Tachysensia? Let's see what that is. Give me 1 second. I'm going to Google it on my second monitor. I'm not probably going to butcher my understanding of it since it's, you know, a real thing. Interesting. It says a person that experiences temporary distortions of time and sound during which they get the fast feeling. Huh. That's actually kind of interesting. Okay, anyway. Back to this. Goldie goes into the breeding pit. 2 7s. And all of you up here can remain to live out your life. Let's get rid of the poop. Alright, okay. And now we need to get rid of, what? 1... I mean, Lilo can go up here to level up. Although, actually put him in here. We really... I wish there was a way to, like, mark the cats. That would be so useful. But, yeah. Lilo in there. Helmut... We said we wanted to keep because they have good mutations. Yeah, okay. We'll put them in here as well. Just so that these guys are a little more comfortable for the next night. And then we can move back. We'll just look at the ones that have the lumps on the back. Because those are the ones that we want to keep breeding anyway. Alright, Tudor and Peaches. Okay, 1 cat. Piticon and Goldie. A nice mutated cat. Prancer and Eowyn. Another Eowyn offspring. Mufasa and Groove. Groove could still have that 7 intelligence. I want to have another 7 intelligence spread with Groove. Titania and Steven, no. Felicidad and Weeby. Okay. See, that's the health going into effect there. Let's get rid of all the poop. Oh, there's another one. I don't know what negative health does still. Is that a chance for like negative mutations? You have nothing exceptional going on, so to Tink you go. And then what are we gonna unlock? Next Tink thing. Hey you, my wife and I were just talking about how grateful we are for all your help. Sadly, she just left, but since she's gone, we can go over some guy stuff. What are you assuming? So you know how we all just love to categorize and organize everything. Well, I was recently watching some videos about that and discovered something. You know when you select the cat in your house and it shows all its info on the left? Well, if you click that thing by its name, you can assign a shape to it. I used the poopy shape quite often, you know, so I can remember which kittens are the ugly ones. That way I can quickly move them back to the basement when they escape. No need to thank me, just keep sending me those kittens. Alright, well, did we just get exactly what I was asking for? What? Where is it? Oh my god, okay. So, wait, okay. So we have all the stats, that's obvious. We also have one for each of the symbols that exist. What? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I guess we're gonna start marking our kittens and see if we can come up with a system that makes sense. Because, like, I just put the kittens in here and I want to move them back. That's something we need to do. Like, what does it mean for a cat to be part of our breeding pool, I guess? Avalie has, once again, 7 speed. I think I'm going to put them in the breeding pit for now, just because we need more 7 speeds going around. Panazillo is really good, but not, like, they have 2 7s, but they're bad otherwise. So, I mean, we're going to keep them for breeding. See, this is what I mean. Okay. For breeding, what is that going to be? A star? Star means they breed. Sure. Star. Panazillo is a star. They breed in the future. What about Mr. Mustache? They have 7 constitution and an okay mutation. I think here we can put them in the fighting pit. Like 1 7 isn't enough and the mutation's okay. So they could be a good warrior, but... Oh, and Desecrate's a good ability for a desert run. So sure, let's say fight means they're for a warrior, essentially. So we'll put them in here. Ozzy has 2 7s and good mutations. So you will stay in the breeding pit as well, which is a star. And then we got 1 more kitten, right? See, Zach has 7 luck. Do we have other cats with 7 luck at this point? I guess we can do this for all of the ones that have 7s. That way we can actually see without having to click on them. Yeah, that makes sense. So range plus... Oh, you can't do both? Oh. Well, that makes things a little complicated. I guess we're not going to do that. It doesn't matter because we can just click on them, but it's still a little annoying. You're better than Chispada, right? Oh, and Chispada's in here. Okay, so we'll keep you in here for now. Was that all the kittens? And there were some kittens we wanted to move back from yesterday as well. All the ones that have... Like Lilo, double 7s, no inbreeding at all, amazing mutations. You are part of our breeding pool, so we'll do this. Bobby still needs to go on a mission at some point. There was 1 more in here I know we put in here. You, with the red eyes. Yeah, 7 constitution and a ton of good mutations. And lycanthropy. I mean, I don't mind this one. Especially, like, honestly, the only problem with this cat is that its attack is so low. Because if it wasn't, they would be a perfect leech holder, I guess. So we'll do this on you. And there's 1 more that I see right here. Helmut. See, you, I don't know if you're good enough. Although, whatever. I'd rather have all the cats be... the ones with those back mutations than not, I guess. Mion, Isabel... Isabel's still our only 7 speed, huh? You, Diggle. I think we're gonna finally drop Diggle. I guess we can put him up here. Since it's comfy and we don't want to get rid of him yet. Maybe we'll see if anything exciting happens there. Piticon. Should probably be up here as well. Who else? Who else? Are there any... I'm still not sure how the inbreeding thing works. Maybe we should be more strict. Maybe we just keep all of the back ones with only 1/7 in the fighting area. That kind of makes sense. I don't know. It's complicated. This is also complicated. I like it, but when you're trying to think about it early in the morning, it's kind of tough. Zach has 7 luck. I'm just looking through right now because we need to get rid of some of them. I guess we can look at the inbred ones. Let's get rid of the inbred ones. As much as like these 2 stats are great, I don't want them to keep being inbred. So who else is inbred? You're inbred, but you have 2 really good stats. I guess we can put them in the fighting pit rather than getting rid of them. That way we can get them to be retired and give them to Zach. See here, this is... Wait, I just realized you have no 7s. You are 100% not allowed in here. You are a fighter for sure. Okay. Back to 2 comfort, 5 comfort, and -13 in here. Let's skip 1 more day ahead, and then this will be the last day we skip. 2-door in Vitani. This cat could be great. This could have, I think, up to like 4 7s. Zach and Peaches, please spread that high speed. Mufasa and Pitikon. Okay. Mr. Flops and Bobin. Bobby. Neon is dead. Oh my god, I just put them in there. 2-door is old and tired now. Dang. We got a lot of breeding out of 2-door though. This is another 7 luck. And 6 strength. You're a lot better than Zach. Where is Zach? We're dropping Zach back in here. I'd much rather have the one we just got breeding for luck. There's a whole lot of poop. Alright. It's Sunday now, which means you're restocked. Sewer shelf. That's a ton of stuff. -1 comfort, +4 stimulation, -1 appeal, -1 health, and +1 mutation. I mean, we can put that in the breeding room, right? So, who died? Someone just freaking died. Neon. Yeah, that was a tough one to die, but they were inbred, so it's kind of tough to really know, like, if they would have ever been useful, I guess. Alright, so you have Leaf now, which is 7 luck. I mean, I think we can have you be a fighter. Like, you seem like you'd be pretty good at being a mage, so... And Circle of Protection isn't bad. Let's just mark you as a fighter. Right. And then there was a kitten up here, Platon. They have no 7s. They could be a good fighter as well. Low libido, yeah. No breeding here, unfortunately. Well, Jeep, though, has only 2 7s and low constitution again. But they're not inbred, so it's like... They'll be a breeder, I suppose. And there we go. And then you, like I said, are a fighter. 2-door is old. Ooh. Oh, wait, what the heck? 2-door has 7 luck. Oh my gosh. We've already had a 7 luck this whole time. Okay, well... They're old. I'd like them to keep living. Maybe I'll put them up here with the other cats that I want to grow old. And maybe they'll breed. Let's look at our new furniture we just got. So -1 comfort, +3 stimulation. I mean, any amount of stimulation down here is good. This thing is huge. Okay, well, we'll move that for now. And then see if we can move things in a way that keeps all the other stuff as well. It does. Okay, and then to make up for the comfort loss, we'll do this as well. So they have -1 health. What's upping the health in here? We'll do this. Yeah, that seems okay. Although now we don't really need this anymore up here. Like, comfort's good and everything, but I want more comfort up here, I think. Like, I don't know what the difference is in the comfort stats, but like, high stimulation affects how often cats will breed or fight. So I guess we do want more comfort up here. That's a little complicated. Okay, so we want comfort and stimulation here. Appeal can definitely be moved up here. Anything that's just appeal can be moved. All right. So, yeah, that's good, I think. All right. I think that was all the kittens we got. I guess it's time to do a run. Let's see who we're taking. Okay, so I said I wanted to do one with Peaches, so we're gonna do Peaches. Let's see what items we have, actually. So we are gonna attempt the leech again, and we're going to finish the Black Shard quest. These are the two we're doing. The question just becomes, which units are we bringing for that? We have some pretty decent things for a thief right now. Pack of Blades and Bandit Mask are both pretty good on a thief. And we still have the rocket launcher and the screwdriver for that synergy. These are both important to note, not things that need to go on a tinker. Like, we could just do both of these on like the warrior cat, just to have them be the one that gets basically to have them be the one that gets the final kill on Niatuk, but then Niatuk would have a rocket launcher is the problem. So I don't think that's actually a very good idea. Let's see if there's any cats in here that would make sense. See, you, once again, lycanthropy, means you'd be pretty decent as a warrior for getting the lifesteal. You just don't have good strength, unfortunately. Boban? Hiss, no. Aussie? Mini hook. Why do we have such low strength on all of our units in here? Okay. Who? Tiggy? Actually, Tiggy could actually genuinely be the one. Maybe they're gonna be a Butcher? Because I know the Butcher can get AoE attacks. Oh, Weeby. Plus Dump is good on Butcher? Yeah, okay. So we'll do Weeby. Oh my gosh. Weeby. Oh, we have double Butcher. We could do double Butcher today. That's funny. Okay. I'd like to... I said I wanted to do a thief today, right? So we'll do a thief as well as a butcher. Thief wants high dex. I mean, this isn't that bad. Weakness 5 on a unit. Jeep would be Oh, not Jeep. Pippa. Pippa would be a good thief. So let's do Pippa as a thief. Who is Mr. Mustache? Mr. Mustache could be a decent tank or a decent... I'd like to bring this one on a desert run though, so let's not do you. Manchetta. Feliciadad. Feliciadad seems pretty good. They have -2 constitution, but +2 int, and they have 2 base 7s. So if we made this one like a tank or something, it'd be insane, right? Sure, let's just bring Feliciadad as well. And then we want one more. So we have Weeby, who's going to be our butcher that we give the leech to. Feliciadad, who's going to be a healer, probably. Probably just a... well... I don't know. We'll have Feliciadad be a necromancer, I think. And then Pippa is our thief, as we've mentioned. So we have a butcher, a thief, and a necromancer. And the butcher's going to be the one that kills our whole team, hopefully. I just realized they might not be a good thief with lycanthropy. Well, whatever. Tigi could be a good healer. Let's bring Tigi as a healer, I guess. And then Pippa, I'm still not sure. I would like to bring someone that I know will be a good thief, and the lycanthropy gives me pause on that. Pignon would actually be a great thief. So let's just do you as the thief, I guess. Alright, depart. Let's choose what we're doing. We said you will be a cleric. We do need to really go through and make sure we're bringing classes that haven't won in the graveyard yet, but I guess we're doing that with the thief today. You're going to be the butcher. You are going to be our... no, you said... we said you're going to be a necromancer, right? Yeah. And then you're going to be our thief today. Yes, that seems good. We'll lock in. All right. So you, obviously skip to the team recap if you don't want to hear me blabber on about my items. But we said you're going to be the thief today. Oh, or sorry, the leech item. But let's make sure we actually want to do that. So you spin to win. Your basic attack is a 3x3 tile spin with cleave. Yes. Yes, actually, 100%. You're going to be our... well, okay, let's just look at our other ones first. But right now, I'm like... spin cleave makes sense, because then I could actually hit Niatuk. And then if they need to kill our whole squad, then this will help speed up the process, because I can just stand around them in a circle, and then they'll keep cleaving. So sure, that makes sense. Your basic attack inflicts Soul Link, and then Decompose. Okay, not terrible. This is another source of Soul Link. And then Bleed and Stalk. And this is very good. Okay. I mean, realistically speaking, Pignon could also be our leech holder, but I think the AoE attack, like, they would have a hard time hitting Niatuk after winning, so Elms for the Poor, we just care about pickups, so Weeby and Tiki together have a pretty decent synergy. But yeah, you're getting the Putrid Leech. There you go. You can have this since you have good movement. We also wanted to give you the Bandit Mask and the Pack of Blades. So now you like double bleed and get a ton of money when you attack them from behind. And I guess we might as well just give you a little more luck along the way. Gesture cap. Who would we even want gesture cap on? I mean, like, we could put it on Tiki, because we might get some interesting pickup options. Sure, let's do that. We want to stay alive. Colonoscopy bag on the guy makes sense, because if they die, well, we don't really need to do it. Seems like kind of a waste. This is good on you because it makes you able to spawn more food. Let's look at our hats right now. Okay, so we have basic attack becomes pestilence, skull clamp, stunning haircut, tie-dye bandana. This actually kind of makes more sense because then they can pick up the mana they get and spread it with the team. Although we could do that here instead since this is our tank pretty much. They have low constitution for a tank, so we do need to keep that in mind as we are picking out our items for everyone. Homes for the poor. Okay. So we want health regen on one of our guys, right? Probably. We could do it here, but I'm kind of scared they won't be tanky enough. Once again, we are not using Skull Clamp. Let's give you the Bone Club. You can also get a bag of catnip since it's essentially free. You can get... you know what? There you go, Felicidad. That's something for you to do. Metal coat could also be interesting, but I think we'll save that. Like, maybe we keep this for a Tinker run and then just make an unbreakable rocket launcher for this run. And just have Felicidad with a rocket launcher. Sure, let's do that. Although, am I wasting it? I don't know. We can do this and feel safe with it, because I feel like there might be a point where this is going to be more important on something else. Pestilence, we don't really want on anyone. You can get Scarf and Bandage for some regen, because you getting some regen is nice. And it's... Wait a second. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. No hat on you, I don't think. I guess technically this would be really good on you right now, but... Yeah, we're fine. You can get... The jewel is bad on you with the scarf. So I think right now... I mean, I guess we can do this. Since you already have the movement in this. So it's not really bad if you get the slow. Like, it'll be bad sometimes, but getting the 50% chance with... I mean, I assume the heads will be more common with high luck, so we can do that. And then we can technically... give them an extra ability, right? Yeah, that makes sense, because they're never going to level up again. Let's give you the free regen, and then we have no necklace for you. You're never going to be downed, so I guess we can just do this to have it. But for now, I think that is the full squad. Let's lock in. Back to Act 1. This time we'll get it for sure, guys. For sure this time. Third time's Third time's the charm. We keep winning the runs too, which is the annoying part. It's like if I lost, I'd feel worse about it, but whatever. Okay. This is the team recap. We got Tigi. They have Alms for the Poor, which is whenever they gain a coin, all allies heal 1 HP and get 1 luck. And then Holy Dash is their randomly generated one. They have pretty decent stats, nothing amazing. Their speed is low, but they have Holy Dash to make up for it. And then we've given them a bit of regen and charisma, just because we had the items and I wanted to use them. Now that I know, when it deals damage, okay. So I was going to say, if this spawned coins when you use your basic attack at all, it would be great, but only when it deals damage. Either way, the coins that this guy spawns can be used for Alms for the Poor here. And then on that note, we have Pignon. The Soul Link probably isn't going to be super useful, but they have Stalk and Pack of Blades, so backstabbing should be nice and easy. We also got Electric Coin for movement refreshing and Black Shard to take advantage of Stalk. Hopefully, it transforms after 20 absorptions, so hopefully this doesn't transform into something negative for Pignon. We'll see. Here we have Felicidad, who has a rocket launcher and Tinker Tools, just to make him a little more useful, and then Decompose to have some leeches, Colonoscopy Bag in case we get some synergies for when they're downed, and then Tie-Dye Bandana because it's synergy. I mean, realistically speaking, let's do this. That way, if they get the tie-dye, the catnip from the tie-dye banana. Oh wait, no, this isn't. I had thought this was the one that shares pickups, but it's not. So this makes more sense still. And then last but not least, we have our Leech Wielder. We've gotten them Enchanting Poop to get food and also dump. So essentially we can dump and Enchanting Poop and make a ton of food pickups. And then Nurse Mask to keep them alive a little bit longer. I assume the heals work with their foods that they can pick up for themselves. And then we gave them that injection we got from Act 3 to give them another ability since they're not going to be leveling up thanks to the Leech. So yeah, this is our squad. We are pretty nice. I think our team is good. And remember, the end goal of this is to have Weeby kill our whole team. So yeah, let's wait, what? Why did Black Shard reset? Wasn't it at 19 last turn? Or last fight? Or last run, sorry? Why is it all of a sudden at 0? I mean, I think we'll be fine, but that's really weird. Is that just a bug or something? If that's a bug, that's really frustrating. I mean, it'll be fine. I think we can still re-get it charged, but I would prefer if it didn't reset. Goodbye. Now we can start picking up coins. This is gonna actually kill them as opposed to trying to only inflict leech. And then you, I actually don't want to win yet. I want to go pick up some coins. So goodbye. We can poop and then poop. This will keep us alive longer. More pickups. All right, now you get to go here and then see if you can refresh your movement action. Nope, slowed. Okay. Well, that's fine. Ouch. And turn. Alms for the Poor. You get to go pick up this coin. And we pass. And I do think that this is worth it. There's enough coins. I don't think that like 4 There's going to be a difference in 4 coins if I had not done this, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And we are going to earn at least 4 coins from this. Alright, well... My bad, I thought we would be able to reach them, but our thief is very... Oh yeah, slow from the thing that we just did to try and get another movement. Okay, well, that makes sense. We should really start having the habit of turning our cat around, but right here I'll do this. Pass. I'm gonna have the butcher kill him, because we can just move here, heal our squad, and then finally move here, and spin. The butcher is really interesting. They feel like a hybrid of tank and fighter, but stronger than both of them. So I don't know what's up with that. Okay. We have 5 int and 7 charisma. Assassinate is really good with stalk. So we start at 7, we go down to 4, we by using stalk, and then next turn we can assassinate them from behind. So that's pretty good. Sling Shade is good, generally speaking. Throw a nail is like whatever. I think assassinate is the move here, just to make Pignon like big DPS. Oh my goodness. All right. Human Eye, not very useful right now. Let's go. Welp. Crazy weather. I think we'll manage. We don't have any things that depend on weather effects or anything, or like elements, so we should be fine. We just have a ton of flies and 1 kitten, so we will move here and kill the kitten, and then attempt to refresh our movement action. We did. So our kitten can move here, and then kill all of these guys. Alright, simple enough. Felicidad. Alright. Big explosion, and that leaves just a few tiny bugs left. We can move here to try and pick up the coin next turn, although I don't think we will be in range. Wait, what? Does the colonoscopy bag work even... I didn't even... Okay, I'll need to reread that. Oh wait, it's right here. When you move over tiles... Oh! I totally missed that first part. I just read the wall down, spawn a charm dip at the end of each round. It's also when you move over tiles. Okay. So that's actually not as bad as I thought it was. Alright. So you get to go here, which allows you to pick up this coin. And that gives luck to our whole squad. And then we can start spitting for the little bits of damage. Alright. You get to go here. And then here. And then spin like that. Alright. Just a little bit of healing. We just got an item. Inflict leech 3 on all units except for yourself. No thank you. Teleport to an open tile in range 1 whenever a unit dies. Increase its spell range by 1. I mean, this is probably actually really good. And then inflict fear and madness on an adjacent unit. I mean, both of these seem great. I think I'm going to take a Reaper step because we can actually do it every single turn. But Whisper does have a lot of potential. I feel like this is better in the later acts when enemies are actually like threatening. But right now they aren't, and I want movement to get more coins, so we'll do that. Lead helmet. I mean, I'm tempted, but I kind of want at least a little bit of movement on our cleric. Like, I feel like the reducing it by 33% is pretty significant, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Plus 1 thorns and gain 1 charge when you deal damage. That's interesting. I wonder if leeches count as dealing damage. like me dealing damage. We'll see. All right. Oh, large mushroom. Yes, eat. Softness of the mushroom. She feels her mind expanding with the temporary rush of brilliance. The possibilities are endless. +3 intelligence. Ooh, interesting. Boss fight time. Alright, a nice simple Lucy fight. I think we just statistically win this. Like, it's going to be more or less simple. We're going to start off doing this, I think, to stalk them. And then move here and hope we crit. We did. And refresh our movement action. Yeah. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay, well, it's fine. What if I attack this? Well, okay. Moves randomly and tosses what it touches. It has no HP. Okay, so we can't kill it. Understood. We just bled ourselves for no reason. Alms for the poor. Let's pick up this coin like that, and then pick up this coin like that. +2 luck on our whole squad is very good. End of the turn. Oh my gosh. If Lucy... Okay, I'm just going to do this to make sure Lucy doesn't kill the chicken, because I really want to kill the turkey. There we go. We got money. Or a roll of money, more specifically. You can then move here. And then Reaper step right here. To get this coin. Alright, simple. End the turn. You now, on the other hand, can move here. And that poop is spawned, but it's fine. We're just going to save up our mana to do more dumps when we need it. They just almsed our squad for us, which is nice. Alright, now you're going to do this. And then move here. I do want to use this black shard on this fight if I can. Alright, they pushed us out of the way. The only one that's going to get negatively affected by anything right now is you. But even then, I could do this to push them out of the way. Which honestly, might as well, right? For all I know, this rocket launcher is going to break at the end of this run, so might as well save some HP if I have the ability to. Alright, 2 of you are getting shocked. We can do this first to get you a stat up. And then move here to double hit. And I think now we want to move here to do a poop here. And spin. And then now I think we are going to be able to... although, honestly... Oh, wait. No, we don't. I was going to say I want to do the black shard on the poop, because I know I have the ability to, but I think I might not actually have the ability to. So let's just get out of range here, and then all our team is going to freeze. They're immune, though, of course, thanks to their scarf. Okay. So we're going to move here. Get some luck going. We burn our fella, but it's okay. Oh, okay. I was like, how are we going to win this? And then the tornado just won it for us. That's nice. Do we have anything that removes debuffs? Okay. Remove 1 stack of a random debuff from yourself and all adjacent units. That's very nice. We have the ability to make one of our units an alpha, which is pretty good. What's the other class that has the alpha abilities? Is it fighter specifically? I know that there was another class that had an ability that had to do with alphas. I kind of want to know so that I can do a run with both of them and try and get an alpha run going. But either way, Grace is a pretty decent ability. Friend or Foe is fine. I'm thinking Purr because it kind of synergizes with Holy Dash. And I do like having things to get rid of debuffs from yourself and adjacent units. Although honestly, Grace might be better. It's kind of tough to decide. So all three of these have their place, and I mean, so does Friend or Foe, but I'd rather, I mean, I already have a heal thing, so it's like, Stand-In, I think, is the worst of the three. Both of these have their own perks, right? Because this is essentially saying, I don't need to worry about debuffs on some of my units some of the time. Whereas Grace is saying, every single turn I'm going to be able to buff up one of my guys twice, and I'm already doing Holy Dash for stat ups. So it's like, what's the positive effect going to be? I've done Grace before, and I do think that in this situation, since I can do it twice every turn, it is probably the better move objectively. But I am kind of interested in Purr, just to have the option to get rid of debuffs if I really need to. And I also want to see what upgraded Purr looks like. So yeah, we'll do it like this. And then I'm going to give you Roll of Pennies to see if you can get it to break. Alright, of course we're going the hard path. We're going to be fine. Alright, so we can do this to get our black shard scaled. Hit here. And then refresh, hopefully. We did, okay. And we got a ton of kills. Now I'm going to stalk behind that one for next turn. This is okay. This is definitely okay because you have lifesteal. Oh, and you can just go move right here and be insane. Okay. Another instance, I really need to start getting into the habit of moving at the end of my turns. I just keep forgetting. So I don't want to stand anywhere in this range, so I'm just going to go here and heal you up, I guess. Pass the turn. You... we can move right here and then do this, maybe. Alright, simple. You can then, I guess, go here to try and get that leech going. Pass. Alright. They're still attacking our Pignon, which I do not like, but it's okay. We do this. And then, I guess, just to be safe, we can do that. I'm assuming this isn't going to get our food, but whatever. Lesson learned. Chicken. Alright. Stalked. I would like to kill this for the turkey. And then I guess we'll see if I get the extra move. I do not. So you're going to still get one more hit off. It's fine because you're not going to die. You then... are not in range of being able to heal your guy, but it's okay. We will do that next turn, I think. Or, sorry, next fight, because right now we're going to win the game, so. We move forward. Victory for our whole squad. I think, yeah, Pignon is the one leveling up now. Your critical hits inflict marked. Oh, interesting. Your basic attack gains you 1 coin. Or Cleric Soul. It's kind of funny. Okay. So late bloomer is probably pretty good. But I want to be able to die to my butcher later. So it's kind of between burgle and pinpoint. We don't have anything that synergizes with just having money. Pinpoint allows us to always crit, which is kind of big. We do have the thing that synergizes in the sense of getting an extra attack turn 1, so 2 money every single round. And I kind of want to see what... I want to see what both of these do when they level up, but let's just try burgle. I want to make some shmoney. I know we have $1 billion at home, but whatever. Let's put this on you for now and then move forward. Just to make sure they don't die. Big stick. Okay. Move on. That might be good in the future on something else. A disco biscuit. Oh, okay. It's just the charisma one. Seems like the most useless one, but not terrible. So we'll do this. And then stand in the tall grass here to get some shmoney. Although I guess if we could have moved here, we should have. I'm going to eat this now before I forget. That way I don't have to worry necessarily about healing them up. Or they can take a bit of damage and then I can heal them up. Yeah. Alright. That thing is dead next turn. For sure. We're going to shoot our rocket launcher just to clear out early. You, on the other hand, can do a grand total of nothing. I would like to be able to hit them, but not standing in the grass sounds like a good idea, though it's fine. This is worth it, I think. You can now go here and heal up. All right. This is fine. This is fine. You get to go here and do that. And then, oh yeah, diagonally. Okay, I need to remember the hook works diagonally. That is an important bit of information. We can then steal them with our shard. We can shard on them. And then do this. And then do this. And then do this, I guess, because we missed twice on our extremely lucky unit, which is unfortunate. Ow. I guess we can go like this, explode this, and teleport away onto this tile for some food. I guess we could have teleported here to get some healing from our cleric, but I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. This'll heal us a little bit. Only one though. Okay, well, whatever. They get one more hit. Oh, on a leech. Okay, so it's not even that bad. And then you can move here. And do that to get a little bit more healing next turn on our necromancer by stepping on food. Although, actually, well, I mean, yep, that was my intention, to get more healing via food. There was no other thing that I wanted to do this turn. I made no attempts at such, so it's fine. Alright, now you get to go pick up this food, teleport here to this food, and then attack here. And now we pass. Now, all of our units are probably going to be at full HP by the end of this, so we can just spit on them. Easy. Alright. Reminding myself the Butcher is meant to kill our whole squad before we choose what we're leveling up. When a unit you inflicted with leeches on dies... When a unit you inflicted leeches on dies or loses its leeches... Sorry, that sentence seemed wrong, but I just had to reread it. Your next basic attack inflicts that many additional leeches. That's interesting. Basic attack spawns a leech familiar. You start battle with 2 beefy leech familiars. I think Service Mortem. This is a Service Mortem type of game, because that spawns a corpse for decompose. Reaper Step gets an increased range, and then it's just going to help us through harder fights. I do think Leech Mother and Bedbugs are fine with Reaper Step as well, but I'm going to try Service Mortem, because I kind of want to see what it does when it levels up. And it'll be helpful in future fights. Pull out the knife. Come on, you can do it. Damn, okay. I do know what that is. It's Mom's knife. I would really like to have that one time, but we did not get lucky enough. Let's move forward. We definitely have enough money for this. Well, that's funny, but bad. None of these seem very good. I mean, sharing is caring is good in the sense, like, we do have pickups. It just doesn't synergize with Alms for the Poor. Evil Patron, I assume, doesn't do anything, and we don't have any tile-targeted healing spells. So I think I'm going to go with sharing is caring, just because we have a Butcher and the catnip that's getting spawned everywhere. But, yeah, none of these seem great right now. Let's just move forward. Radical Rat. Hopefully we can absorb a bomb with our thief. We do this. And we... I guess move here, right? Boom, boom. Alright, you now, #1 priority. Try and get rid of this bomb, and then extra get rid of it. Although, let's give our squad some mana, actually. Alright. Did I just get a coin? Like, why did my squad get a luck up? I'm confused. I'll need to see what that's about. I don't really want any fire spawned, but this isn't going on any grass except for the one he's standing on, so I think that's fine. You can then move here, I guess, just to get the coin. And then, ooh, we can decompose this. Nice. And then we can kill one of them for our Reaper Step to go up, and then teleport here. Well, there's not anywhere we really need to teleport. And we can use the mana on a later turn. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to get in range of that, unfortunately. Although, actually... 1, 2. If I move here, I can jump here. Oh, there's a leech in the way. Oh my god. Move diagonally like this. If I move here and I move diagonally, I can't. Luckily, it's not a huge deal because it's just on our Pignon. Pignon, yeah. So we can heal them up, but it is still a little annoying to have it go off at all. But I think we'll be fine. All right, round 2. Sufficiently stocked. We'll stock them again. And, okay. End turn. I think next round we can absorb them, hopefully. So I'm going to go stand in the way here and attempt to end that thing's life. It worked. So we just go here and we heal up our cleric to full. Or not our cleric. We use our cleric to heal up our guy to full. Here, we're just going to spend this turn getting some freaking money. Some shmoney. Oh. We missed. Okay. I'm assuming the fog just increases the mischance of everything a little bit. That's annoying. But it is what it is. Alright, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think now we get to absorb them. Although maybe not. Oh my gosh. Well, frick you. It's fine. Alright. I still don't understand why we didn't get to 20. I'm kind of confused. Or why we weren't at 19. I'm hoping that's just a bug and not something, because it says it keeps through. Yeah, saves its power across multiple runs. So I don't know what's up. Okay. So I'm thinking Constitution here. I would have taken Speed if I could, but I can't. This allows me to do my dash every single turn, actually, and double per if I need to. So sure, let's just do that. And then we're going to the Boneyard with the leech as per what feels like usual at this point, because it's the third time we're doing this. But I think this time around we'll be able to do it. Anything need glasses? No. Okay. Onward we go. Service Mortem has taken its effect already. I'm going to stock you. I would really like to be able to get to that bird today, but I think it's going to leave before I can, so I'm just going to run up to you and do this, and then this, and absorb you, and just be done with it. This might end up resulting in my cleric taking some damage, but I honestly don't really mind. I feel like the bird's going to run away, but hopefully not. This doesn't matter. They would have been able to do that anyway. If I was facing this way, then this one would be able to hit me, so no punishment there, even though I did objectively forget once again. Let's just move here, I guess. Wipe that away. And spit. And spit. I guess we should have done that first because we would have gained the movement speed to be able to take a coin or something. That would have actually been smart. You can now do this. Alright. No Jekyll and Hydes today. Then you can move right here so that you can teleport here. And then get a backstab and a leech. Pass the turn. You now get to do this. Alright. And hook him. Now our thief is going to teleport away. It's okay though. We're gonna move to heal. Get a coin. do this, even though it's not going to matter. And then I'm going to move here. Hit him like this. And that did not work, so we'll just kill him like that. Alright. We're hoping that thing breaks still. And I did say that I wanted to read something. I'll do it after this thing. So we don't need... I think the only thing here that really stands out as helpful is turn order, speed. But, I mean, luck is also not bad in general, just all the time. Though we don't have anything that says it has a chance to do anything, so... yeah, I'm just going to take speed. We've got +1 damage, +1 thorns, -1 max HP. Whatever. I wanted to see something. When you gain coins, period, all allies heal 1 HP and 1 luck. When I gain coins? Or when you. Okay, so you is referring to Tiki, I think. Because it would not make sense if I was... I don't think I'm getting coins when I hit with my guy. What in the world? I should have read that before moving forward. It's fine. You get to go here. Alright, that's fine. End turn. I didn't even see these guys. I thought these were on our team, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. You can now run here. There's no bird, right? No. Okay. Go here. Holy dash. Heal him up a little bit more. And pass. You now get to go here. And you're going to do this. Alright, blow up this body, spawn some leeches, and then attack Soul Link right there. And then you're going to teleport into this for the money. Did I... oh, I think I knocked a coin into them with the rocket launcher, and that's why my team got healed. Okay, that makes sense. So I'm gonna poop. Oh wait, it's this one. I clicked on this big lipped poop rather than the ability that shows a cat pooping. Okay, so we messed all them up. There's so many coins now. Alright, so everyone just takes 2 damage every turn, I assume, is how that works. Yeah, I mean, money. You get to go here. Use this. Pick up this coin. Pass. You then get to go pick up this coin. And then teleport here to pick up these coins. And then kill. Alright. So we got 1 billion coins. Nice. We are making a lot of money right now. You have a lot of options. I think we're just going to go with luck, honestly. Like, they have 11 speed already. Although, actually, charisma kind of makes sense so that they can assassinate turn 1 if they need to. And we're going to be scaling up our luck anyway, and strength doesn't matter, so. Alright. I still need to read what Acid Rain does. Let's do that. At the end of each round, it damages everything by 2 with a chance to lower a random stat as well. Alright, that's terrifying, but it does it to everyone, so it's fair, right? Consumables you use have double the effect. Well, we don't really have any consumables right now, so let's just save that for later, I guess. And then I'm moving this here and giving you the electric coin back. And then, yeah, let's just move on. Oh my gosh, more coins. Okay. We are making a lot of shmoney. Alright. Time for the can creeper fight. Something gives me the impression that... Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's awesome. Wait, Severus Mortem's great with the bird abilities. Okay. Bird poop Severus Mortem is like actually unironically goated, I imagine. So you get to go here. Well, I guess you just stalk and then go pick up a... I kind of want to leave the coins on the ground, so let's just destroy this poop. Alright, coin obtained. Save my reload for later. Slide, okay. Why not? We then go here and start getting some leech. Alright. Easy peasy. Now you, number one priority, get a coin. And then we're gonna spit on this thing. Hot tooth. Sorry. That was compulsory. I did not think before I spoke. That was my bad. I apologize for what I've said. I understand if you want to stop watching now that I've said that. I apologize. Oh, it's blocked. Okay, so I need to stand in front of them when I'm spinning at least. Pull them back into me. They're only at 25 HP. Although this one has 2 phases, right? So it's fine. Yeah, unassassinatable, unfortunately. So we're just going to go here and stab him from the front. Alright. Oh, wait. Thanks. Did that count? It did. Okay. So now we can assassinate. And then end the turn. That's fine. You could go here. Inflict some leech. And then I guess you get that coin. Why not? You, on the other hand, go here. That way you can heal up the rogue. And then I'm going to actually do this and heal up our whole squad a little bit. And then you're not going to die. So that didn't break, unfortunately. But I think it was worth the gamble, because you're going to heal up by the end of this for sure. Alright, you can go right here. And then pull in Felicidad. Oh, wait, no. You're Can Creeper. It's Felicidad's leeches that I read. Alright, big crit. Easy peasy. Alright. A wish thingy. Dreamcatcher. Let's focus on this first, though. Inflict Soul Link on yourself and every enemy. That is very funny. Leeches is just a good ability. We don't need teleport to an open tile or donate blood. I'm thinking we probably, just to be a little tankier, get leeches. We have so much charisma and intelligence. It makes sense, right? This one is cool, but we already can kind of do that. So, leeches. Nice and simple. Keep it simple, stupid. Alright. So we got a second tie-dye bandana. We can do double tie-dye. Nice. And then what does this do? Whenever you fall asleep, gain an all stats up and restore all your mana and heal a random injury. That's cracked, but we don't have anything that falls asleep. This seems like it's going to be insane on a fighter at some point, with that one thing that gives them an extra turn but makes them fall asleep afterwards. I'm sure there's other stuff that helps people fall asleep, but let's just take that before anything. Inflict Charm 2 on an adjacent unit. We can do that every turn. Inflict Blind 1 on a unit in each area. This is actually surprisingly a good ability. A dash attack with range damage and knockback equal to the amount of HP you've healed other units this turn. This is actually, with Alms for the Poor, not terrible. And it's a little bit of damage. Is this a wind ability? So technically, okay. We can't do this run, but theoretically this could keep... You could keep doing this to like proc fire at an infinite range, right? Like every time someone who's on fire gets hit by a wind effect, their fire number goes up. So this could heal them 1 but increase their fire amount by 1. I don't know why you would do that, but that's what wind means, right? I assume the 3 lines is wind. Okay, anyway, I'm thinking we go with Holy Weapon, because our cleric doesn't really have any damage, and more movement actually means the ability to pick up more coins and consumables. So having multiple movement abilities isn't even that bad here. Convert would probably unironically be good as well, but I guess I just don't see the value in Charm yet. Like, I know it's good, but my brain doesn't like see Charm and go, whoa, that's cracked, because it doesn't do anything against bosses, which are usually my concern. Prowler's Vial. Backstabs heal you by 2 HP and Water Feeder. I'm kind of tempted to take Water Feeder, just to have it for a future desert run. And I think we can just go to the hard path. Alright, Service Mortem. You have 7 right now. Okay. That's some big catnip. I think... Let's do this. And then if I have to double hit you, it's fine, because I get more money that way. And then I will do this here and end the turn. Oh my gosh. I did it again. Okay. Turn around, forehead. Alright, so let's... So we have a lot of options, is what I'm thinking right now. If I go here, that allows me to dash here and pick up this coin to heal my squad, but I can't dash to an enemy that way. If I go here and attack this, that would allow me to get enough to dash here potentially, but it's like whatever. I kind of want to get mana on my whole team though, so I think I'm gonna go here, do this, which gives mana to my full squad, and then I can dash here. Why can I dash? Why would I do that? I have no idea, but I can do it. Oh, that's why I would do it, because I only need to dash 1 to pick up the second coin. Alright. Easy. That was definitely all in the plan. Okay. So you're gonna get blowed the frick up. Alright, that's fine. And now you're standing behind this like I had planned from the start, because obviously we don't want their back exposed. That was my intention for doing that. I totally planned all that out. You get to go here, which allows you to start leeching up this boy, and then toss some leeches over here for the hell of it. Oh my gosh, I have so much mana. Oh yeah, because I just gave them, my whole team, a ton of mana. Okay, that explains it. So you die in 2 turns. The Butcher we haven't had a chance to move, so we can't use that, or we can't blame ourselves for not standing properly. I mean, we can, but it wouldn't be fair in that instance. So I can move here to butcher this guy. And then spin. Nice. Heal and take damage, and heal and take damage. And then end turn. You're not going to run away. You're too much of a turkey. Okay. You get to... well, I want to use my basic attacks to pick up more coins, so that's what we're going to do. Have I used Black Shard this turn? I did, yes, I remember. And then you assassinate. We got a question mark bag. What in the world is that? Right, and then this is an example of my butt is just exposed. I'm going to click here so that it's harder for my back to be attacked. It doesn't matter in this instance necessarily, but I'm still going to do it. We do that hit right there. And I think I'm actually going to run away because I don't want to take all that damage. Let's just go get some more mana. And then start spitting on them. Alright, alright. Double spit. You're charmed. Charmed, I'm sure. Alright, do this. And then this. And then we can start afflicting them with a billion leeches. Which means that in, I think, 2 turns, they should be dead. I mean, they're probably going to be dead sooner than that, but now for sure, 2 turns. I cannot get in range to do anything here, so I think I'm just going to go stand here, spin, and oh my gosh, that's a lot of money. Pass the turn. This kills them. I kind of don't want them to die yet. I'd like to get more coins and money, so we just do this again to make sure we can kill him next turn if we need to. There's nothing we really could have done about that, I don't think. So you're gonna go here. Then do this. Then pick up this. And then do this. That way you get a ton of healing and buff our squad up a little bit. We end the turn, and then now finally, you freaking die. Freaking die. We killed them, and we got a ton of money. Alright, can we go above 99 coins? I don't even know. Until end of turn, your backstab deals 75% more damage and ignores shields. That seems pretty good. A melee attack that has all the effects of your basic attack and ignores shields. So it's just another basic attack. Ooh. This is funny. This is also actually unironically really good with our cleric. Just healing our whole team and giving them all strength. Although actually only 2 of our units really care about strength, so it's not that big. It's more so for the heal element of it. Over here, over there, actually doesn't seem terrible. Because, like, I want to use... So, okay. I think all 3 of these have benefits to them that are worth considering. Over here, over there is good movement. But we already have movement. So it's like, how important is over here, over there, when we already have the ability to teleport behind things whenever we... not whenever we want, but pretty much every turn we're going to be behind something if they don't stand in a way that doesn't allow that. So, with that being said, we have Slice, which triggers both Razor Claws and Burgle. So, 6 mana for that is a lot, and that's the main drawback. Like, if we had 6 intelligence, I would say Slice is probably the pick. But right now, Boost Backstab seems pretty crazy. Because if we can, like, Boost Backstab Assassinate, that's crazy. But even just Boost Backstab, like, attack twice, plus 75% damage is... I don't know how that scales with crit, but I imagine if I crit with this, it's scaling after the 75%. I guess that's a good thing to test. Let's find out. That's the one I'm most curious about at the very least. What is this? Spawn a random pickup on an adjacent tile? I mean, I'd rather have that on you. And let's get some furniture. We do not need any items for our squad. I think we're very powerful right now. Let's just examine it. Eat makes me worried they're going to become like a cannibal or something, so I'd rather not. All right. And team fight, boss fight, all of that stuff. So we're going to go here and do this. Pretty big hit. And then we're going to save your mana to assassinate next turn, except, you know, make sure we're in a position where we can. So we'll pass here. We definitely need to kill this Jekyll soon. As soon as we can, at least. Yeah, there was no way I could have turned for that to matter, so it's fine. I think I'm just going to do this. We get an item, kill one of the Jekylls, and then we can move here, stand facing this direction, and then do this. We can then spawn some leeches as a distraction before we start leeching this guy fully. Alright, you need to do some healing. Firstly, let's see what we spawn as a pickup. If it's a coin, we can just grab it like this, and then move here to start healing our full squad. That's 2 luck on everyone, which is very nice. And then I think this will result in their death. So let's just make sure that we kill this before it ever reaches a point where it becomes scary. And then, oh my gosh, always punished. Completely my fault. I'll remember one day, maybe, hopefully. You come in here, and then I'm gonna do another one of these just to have them. And I think this will make sure that I'm not gonna take too much damage from the thorns. Yeah, alright, okay. They're at 4 now, and then my leeches will start attacking here. Okay. Alright, everyone takes 2 damage. It's fine, because I have alms for the poor. Absorb. Thank you. And then I guess we can just kill him. We did not use Assassinate or the Backstab that time around, but once again, I don't think it's a huge deal. I think we're kind of fine. Alright, so let's see what all of these do. So we know Soul Link upgraded already. This is 0 mana. That's actually kind of crazy, because that allows us to actually do the Boost Backstab, Assassinate turn 2 after we stock for free. This just reduces the cost to 6, which is very good. Inflict Bleed and Poison isn't as important, so it's kind of between stock and Assassinate. Soul Link is fine, but we just don't use it, and we have other ways of doing something similar, so it's still nice to have, but I think we've only used it like once to good effect. I'm thinking we take stock plus, because we use this pretty much every turn anyway, so this is just kind of saving us 3 mana every single turn, whereas that other one would only really save us 2 mana sometimes. On use, spawn a Charmed Maggot. I mean, that's very good. Not good now, but it will be. Oh my gosh, wait. Lead Mask, Lead Helmet? Is there a lead necklace or something that I can use? That might be a set bonus. I hope it is. Alright, let's move forward. Charm it. Use your charm, Felicidad. We have a friend fetus now. Who will our friend be? Last time we got a mega fetus, I think, so I hope it's one of those brain fetuses. Well, you know, it is what it is. So we want you to die first. And obviously we're going to want them to be soul linked at some point. Let's just move here. I should probably just black charm the poop at some point in this fight, but whatever. If I remember, I will. And then you, what item are you going to... I guess we can... Yeah, let's do it right here. Okay, that's fine. We can do this. Heal for 4. And then dash to get those coins, I guess. Spin. Ouch. So we have Pinky. Rocket launcher. They're almost in a position where I can start having them kill each other, but they are not yet, so whatever. Let's go here, and no one's in range of the leeches, so let's just do this to get a kill. Alright, I'm scared for them already. We cannot get in a way that allows us to pull either of them. So let's just hope that you don't kill them. Okay. Good thing Chubbs is stupid. Oh, Pinky died to the acid rain. Alright, well. $36, which means I do think that essentially means the 75. So, okay. Plus 75% is like plus 2. So 11. I guess it would be up to 12 if I'm doing the math right. Because then... wait. How did it do 36? I'm confused. Wait, it doesn't matter if it's before or after the crit, because it's just multiplicative, right? No, it's plus 75%. So plus 75% of 9 would be 2.5. Maybe rounded up to 3, so it would be 12. And then crit means it's 24. So why am I getting... Oh, because it's also plus just the normal backstab bonus, I guess. Well, anyway. We're going to move here, which allows us to heal up, hopefully. Oh my gosh. Felicidad has been poisoned a ton. Okay, so... First thing we do... Well, you're more closer to dying, actually, so I think we're going to heal you first. We get some catnip. Heal our squad up. Heal you. Coin, okay. And then we can do this once. And I guess we probably should have gotten rid of the debuff before doing it. Oh, it's only one stack of one debuff, okay. So Purr's terrible. Is actually what I just realized. But it's fine. Let's use up another one of these, I think. Push both of them away. And then you can go pick up this catnip. Although... As long as we don't go below 6 mana, this is fine. Because then we can heal up a little bit, which is nice. So we get to do it 2 more times. And then we teleport away to these coins, I think. Oh, we can't. Well, we can teleport behind here, which is the important thing. And now we're healing up a little bit more. So next we are going to be focused on healing up Pignon. Alright, we can go here. Poop. And poop. For some pickups. And let's do one more right here. And then we spin. Oh my god. My bad for not turning around, I guess. And they've got a concussion. Okay. Please do not kill Felicidad. Oh my god, please do not kill Felicidad. Well, one less cat to kill with Weeby, I suppose. Anyway, we do this, and we hope we get a... We did not. Okay, well, that's another knocked out cat. Okay, my lucky hat broke. Whatever, it's fine. I don't even care. The acid rain is super freaking annoying. You're gonna move here. Alms for the poor. You can do this, I guess. Heal. And then hit. And then I think they die. At least, Pignon isn't gonna die. Hopefully. Okay. Felicidad is dead. It's fine. We'll be fine. I think we're okay. See, we lose to, like, boss fights. We don't even lose to the hard fights. It's annoying. But it's fine. So, this reduces the cost and does 3 stats up, which is crazy. Twice the amount versus 1 stack of a random debuff and heal 1 HP to all adjacent units. I think it's Holy Dash. And we got some milk. Okay, well, your hat's gone, so do we have another hat to give you? I mean, it's only that, right? Or a lead helmet, which we're not using, so... Yeah. Looks like we can only get up to 99 coins, so all this coin shenanigans is not super... The stacking of the coin shenanigans doesn't seem very helpful. That's a little annoying, but I understand, because there's probably some coin combos you can do or something. All these guys are 7. I'm going to do this. And then move here. Because I just want to make sure I can absorb that guy more than anything. Alright, 1 leech. Oh, they are low on HP. Okay. Heal. Maybe heal. Nope. Right. Heal. And you will face this direction, so it's a little bit harder to get hit, and then we will get rid of that for them as well. Remove their negative effect. Alright. They do Shadow Step. That's the Necroman. Oh, wait, no. Shadow Step is a rogue thing, I think. Okay. Let's, 9 damage means I can kill one of these guys. So I can move here. Get that nice little kill. And then move on. Yep, makes sense. Okay, and then we're going to absorb you. Do this. Attack here for the kill. And I mean, I guess I can attack you, but like... I'm going to go stand... I'm on fire. Standing in the bush is useless. Okay, well... I could have soul linked all of them. That's just me playing poorly. We just end the turn here, facing away from them. Okay. We're going to spit spit, and go pick up this to heal our squad. And that doesn't count as healing. Like, that should count for healing, right? That's strange that it doesn't. We can pick up another coin. That one does count as healing, which is very strange. We can do that at least to get rid of the dodge, even though it doesn't really matter. Get rid of all the mana. Doom, it's fine because we have the thing, right? We have the one that removes debuffs, so I think it's fine. You go here, spin, and then I'm just gonna freaking try and kill them. Okay. And then end the turn. So I can do this. So now they should die like that, right? Yeah, okay. So I'm just doing this to get more coins, even though I don't think it really matters right now. I'm then going to move here to heal. And then stock there. I can't get behind them at all, so I can't go up to them and assassinate if I get the coin flip. But, yeah, I'm just going to pass. Okay. So you have no mana, so you can't purr right now. But you can do this and pick this up to heal our squad, which is nice. Still doesn't count as a heal for some reason, but it's fine. But yeah, our rogue has been fully healed, which means I think we're fine to kill and move on. Nice. Alright. Still a bit sad about our necromancer dying, but it'll be okay. Spawns a coin pickup. That's actually a lot better. All of your damaging abilities inflict bleed 1. Meh. I think Burgle is going to have a better effect on our team comp right now than Razor Claws, because this just makes it so that Assassinate bleeds, but if we're assassinating anyway, it's like, whatever, we don't really need to do that. Like, it's already going to be killing them, is what I'm trying to say. So, let's just take that and get some coin pickups on the ground for Alms for the Poor. Meanwhile, you... I think we're just going to move forward. We can give them a water feeder, I guess, to synergize with what's going on there. Yeah, all right. So a little more healing on our butcher to stay safe. Swarms of fireflies surround the cats, their bioluminescent lights dancing in a beautiful symphony of floating stars. All allies have +2 luck. Oh, that's nice. Okay. A positive effect instead of an extremely terrible one like last time. All of you are whatever. So I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna do this. Get a free reload. Spawn some coin pickups for my cleric to take advantage of. And then just hope that being in the tall grass gives me enough luck to never get hit. It's fine if you get hit. So we can go... I'm trying to think about the best math for doing all of this. First, I'm going to see what we spawn with this. Okay. That means that if we... go here... Are we going to be able to dash to that? No, that didn't even count as a heal for our squad. Okay, well, whatever. I just dash away, and it's fine. The movement abilities are very odd with this cleric cat. Alright, at least you missed. So much for, 10 luck. Although, I say that, we dodged 3 times in a row. So, it's fine. I'm fine. Just salty about losing the necromancer still. Alright, let's, that missed. Okay. So we can just do this. And then pick up that food for free. And the money as well. Okay. Absorb into the shard. And then we're gonna backstab here. We should be able to do this because of our luck. And then go here. And I'm going to end my turn, I think. Alright, now. Luck. Luck. And stats up. And I guess we can do another stats up just to make sure they're shrunk. Bag of stuff. You can get a bag of some stuff as well. What did you just give them? I don't know. But we did give it to them, which is the important part. Alright, so this will make them miss, or use up the miss, and then we can move to attack them. We can just go stand in here. We get tall grass a lot more with luck. That's very good. Yeah, it doesn't matter if we kill them right now, so let's just do it. We can then go pick up the money. And I guess stalk here. End of the turn. Meanwhile, you are, in all actuality, just going to do this. Spit on him. Twice. Alright. And there we go. Alright. I'm going to be taking this axe fights a little slower. Just to make sure we don't, like, lose really bad. Okay. When you gain coins, gain 1 holy shield. You gain 1 holy... Yeah, we've done this before. I gain a holy shield. And then gain luck equal to the number of coins gained. That's actually so much better. Because we seem to be getting a lot of stacks of coins from our thief. So I think it's going to be this one. Although the move speed here is really nice as well. I think Alms for the Poor is better. Let's just move on. Rubber band. +1 reach. Well, we have it. We still have no helmets, right? Yeah, okay. Well, let's go. Bash it. Cat food. Oh, 1 constitution. That's very nice. That's basically a level. Mama maggot. Okay. I think this fight should be easy enough. They have only 125 HP. We're just going to do this. And then... I mean... That's not spawning a coin pickup. That's spawning like 3 every time we hit them. I'm not complaining again, but I 100% would have taken it if I had known it spawned like 4 every time we hit. I don't know if it's happening because of something. Oh, yeah, our mask, obviously. My bad. That's just me not remembering our other abilities. Okay, so right now, what do we want? And I think I'm going to get some shield on our squad. I guess we can check first what pickup there is. And this will give us a holy mantle. Alright, and then now we can go get this for some armor on our squad. And then I'm not going to bother using up my mana when it's not going to result in anything impactful. I really want to get this pile of coins with our cleric though. So hopefully I can. I've spawned a few more pickups. Meat hook you. Alright, end turn. You're gonna do tumor prison, whatever, it's fine. The money! Okay, so they get another tumor prison shot. Only 2 damage, and the 2 tumors are already there, so it's like whatever. They kill 1 maggot, spawn 2 more. So we have 8 plus 4 is 12. So we can do this 1 time. And then hit. And big hit. And then we can do this and run away. Alright. Now, I don't know if we're actually going to be able to get those coins or not. But I'm still trying. I'll be damned if I'm not going to try. Actually, we can. We go here. And then we spit this out of the way. We dash here, which allows us to grab that money. 6 luck on our whole team. And then, I mean, I might as well buff up one of my guys, right? Although, I think having the mana is actually going to be more beneficial. Mutate, another burfer. Not really scared of burfers. Like, a little annoying, but nothing untenable. The charger's the annoying one, more than anything. We can just, I guess, pull this closer. And spin. Huge crits, because we have so much luck. End the turn. We're pretty much going to be critting all the time now, I think. We're at that point. 6 luck is just insane. Only on our other teammates, of course, but like, whatever. Alright, they have trampled us. It's fine, though. I guess I could absorb the tumor. And part of me wants to before I forget, so I'm just gonna. And then you are gonna teleport here again and just run away. Stand in the tall grass for that high luck, with that high luck stat. You, on the other hand, are gonna pick up these coins. And then spit this here, see if there's anything worth picking up. It's fine. We can just move here, and then hit. Alright, and then dash here. Stand in the tall grass with your ally. There are no stat drops right now, so onwards we go. And I think Weeby will be the one to clean up Mama Maggot for us. So I say that, but I'm also kind of like really scared of these two. When she dies, all the other ones run away, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh, well, I totally forgot we crit, so it doesn't matter. We can just do both and then see. You teleport for no reason. Can go pick up this and then get a huge crit because you have a billion luck. And I guess we can do this for now, even though it doesn't really matter. Soul Link those two. We'll start off doing this. It's a coin, okay. Holy Mantle. We then hit here. We literally can't even heal our squad up at all, so I mean, 4. We can't even kill him now that we missed one time, so end of the turn. They don't run. All right. Well, I'm glad I didn't just assume they did. And that's fine. We heal back to full anyway. All right. Now, another stat up. Okay, I think speed is the only thing we really need on Tiki right now. Like, Constitution's nice or whatever, but speed. Alright, rare candy, citrus berry, and trowel. I wish we kept the luck, because I know luck has an impact on stores as well. I think intelligence here is probably the move. Speed is nice, but we have 12 already. Dex is okay, but this doesn't scale. Like, yeah, I think casting more of our spells will be good. Citrus berry's pretty good, but we're not going to use it, and we're probably going to get rid of it. So, we have +2 luck. I kind of want to take the hard path. Yeah, I don't regret this. Okay. So we can absorb one of these guys. And then I think I'm just going to go stand in the grass. Yeah. All right. Well, that didn't work. This is fine. They summon boss wisps, which is a little annoying. Alright, so yeah, you need to go. Let's do this. Which allows us to heal like that. Hit here and hit there. And that only results in 1 hex happening. So we can then... these leeches aren't going to do anything now that they don't have a turn, right? But we don't have the mana to kill the leech, unfortunately. Or the wisp, unfortunately. But yeah. The leeches keep spawning. Very annoying. I probably should have just tried to kill one of them. Maybe I played a little bit too safe. This is fine. You're dead. You can then pick up some stuff. Pass the turn. And you're definitely dead next turn. Oh, I say definitely, but maybe not. Oh no, they are. Alright, so like... I'm terrified of these zombies right now. And I'm on fire, so I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Yikes. So let's go here. And turn this way. Please. Please just get lucky. Oh my god. Alright, they're out of range of the zombies, which is the important thing. I think they're gonna die. Okay, no they're not. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're totally fine right now. We're totally fine right now. I am not regretting going to the hard path. I am not regretting going to the hard path. Heal. Heal. Let's purr. And then purr. Rotisserie chicken myself. Get rid of the dodge chance on you. End the turn. Alright, that's fine. That's definitely fine. You're still annoying. The hexing is really, really good for them. I think that's fine. We might actually for real lose. Okay, well, we tried, right? That's the important part. Miss here. Big hit here. I think maybe killing this zombie is important. And then we turn to face this way. And we pass. And that's fine. The chicken is still there. The zombies keep spawning from those things, but like, we gotta deal with... Wait, why did they die? What just happened? I did not follow. I did not track at all. Okay, well... You're dead now. You go here. You can kill this guy. What? Oh my god. Well, I once again did not turn around because I'm very smart. Okay. Alright, so my hesitation about going to the hard path feels a little more justified now. I guess we start off doing this just to make sure. Okay, I was right. I was like, I'm pretty sure they are not good, but... Or they're going to dodge it, but it's good that we tested. We can then... go there and do this. Another death. And Tigi's dead. Okay, well. Okay, thank God. Oh, they get another turn. Okay, well, yeah, I think we just lost. I played with a little bit too much hubris, I suppose. They feast on our cleric, which is really, really, really bad. And they also get that kill. Okay. This was like an insane... This is probably one of the hardest layouts for a hard fight I've ever seen, all things considered. I know I say that and it's like, oh, just making excuses, but... it was kind of insane, especially for the comp we had. I think... like, maybe we can still clutch this one, but like... I kind of doubt it. The problem is we really need to go kill these things, but I don't know if we have the, like, ability to, really. And And I would really like to kill you, but you're so far away. Push that away. Oh, well. Or just push it right in their direction. Sure, that makes sense. This doesn't do anything. Whatever. We have a billion poison. Everyone gets 2 turns before I get a chance to move. Which essentially means I'm pretty much guaranteed to be dead, right? Like, this is the end. Yup. Alright, well. That sucks. Well, I'm not entirely sure. Like, once again, I'm sure there's things we could have done better, but I felt like we were really strong. And then our necromancer died all of a sudden. And then the hard path was, like, really hard. That was one of the first hard paths I've experienced that have been, like, I regret it, I guess, the first time in a long time. I say a long time, the first time ever that I've ever regretted taking the hard path. We have, like, no items left anymore. Our rocket launcher's gone. We did not get food, which is bad. But yikes, that was not a good run. We do need to still get ready for this fight that's coming up. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess that's gonna be the episode. There's not really anything else to do today. I mean, I could, like, skip the day or whatever, but we can do that tomorrow when we're breeding, and I think for now, we can just say tough round. I'm trying to think about what I could have done better. And I'm not thinking of anything immediately. I know that my positioning with the Butcher can be bad, so maybe, like, in that last fight, we probably could have pulled in an enemy earlier, maybe, and gotten rid of them. But the hexing, just, like, we had, like, really min-maxed mana values that I had been using for the cleric specifically. Like, we had finally gotten to 10, but then... Wait, no. Yeah, no, it was the cleric. We had to kill one of the hex things with the cleric. And we never were able to remove that buff off the... debuff off the cleric with Per, because we were on fire from the wisps. And Per... Yeah, Per is terrible. Never take Per. Per is, like, so bad. One debuff from one stack is not good. That's... Honestly, I feel like if we had not taken Per, we had taken the other one, the, like, buff one, we probably would have had a better time. All of that to say, though, I'm going to say thanks for watching. We still have some money and some food, so we'll be fine. But, hopefully next time around we can... I think we're going to maybe take a break from the leech run, because it just seems like we're getting a little unlucky with the leech runs. I know unlucky is a annoying way of saying it, because it's not luck. I've definitely made mistakes. But, yeah, I'd like to try a different thing at this point. I'm just moving stuff around for getting the stimulation back in here. All right, there we go. Let's just say that's the end of the episode for today. Thanks for watching. Once again, if you have any advice about things you noticed me doing wrong, that'd be super helpful, because we're reaching that point in the game where every little action and mistake kind of matters. So yeah, we're gonna end the episode here. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.